Welcome back, everyone. It is Monday, and we are continuing to raise Oklahoma with the help of our friends at Rainbow Fleet by bringing you easy solutions and alternatives for taking care of the little ones at home. And joining this morning, we have Carrie Williams once again back. And today we're talking, it's so funny, we were all just talking about it with Marcy. We are talking about sleep safety.
That's right.
And you and I were talking about how since I've had my kids, things have really changed. I said, how are my kids alive?
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of parents out there are thinking the same thing because we know so much more now.
That's right. My mom gets on to me all the time. She says, Carrie, you're being so strict. How did you guys survive?
Right.
I had 5 kids. You all lived. So how did you do it? But it's just like you said, we know more now, so we have to do better now. So
well, and tell us, some of the basics that parents
sure.
need to know.
If you remember nothing else, then you remember the ABCs of sleep. So babies should sleep alone, on their backs, and in a crib that is free of any objects.
Okay.
So those are kind of the 3 things that you need to know before anything else. Lots of parents, and it's even a cultural thing, like to sleep with their babies. Co-sleeping has been a big thing forever, but it's not safe. A lot of the instances of infant mortality are due to a baby sleeping in an adult bed
and the
with their parent
rolls over.
They either
I know.
roll over
Yeah.
or the baby rolls into the
The
pillow.
crevice. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Well,
and
you brought something.
I did.
I've been
I-
eyeballing this since you brought it.
Yeah, this is called a sleep sack. It's basically a wearable blanket for babies. This is a size small. They even make them smaller than this. So basically what it does is it zips up, you put the baby in it, and it's really all that they need to keep them
because now
warm
you're
at
saying
night.
no blankets on top.
No blankets
right?
on top. Nothing that they can get strangled by. If they can get that up around their face, they can suffocate.
Okay, let's talk about the cute bumpers. We get these cribs and then we put these beautiful bumpers around. What's the word on bumpers?
They're adorable. They're also a very big safety risk. So we do not put bumpers in our cribs. Not even those breathable mesh.
Oh, okay.
Everything out.
Everything out.
You should have just a firm mattress with a fitted sheet. Nothing else. No stuffed animals in the crib. No bumpers.
What about, because this was a big thing when I had kids, is the flathead, and so I would put them on one side and then put them on the other side in one of those foam things, but I don't even know if you're supposed to do that anymore.
No,
wow.
You're not. Now, supervised tummy time is always the thing that we need to do when they're awake.
Okay.
But no sleeping on their tummies when they are asleep, even for a nap, even for a little while. The reason being is that their airway, if you think about it, when you swallow, your airway is in the back of your throat.
Yeah.
And when you swallow food, it goes down the front of your throat. So if you're on your stomach and the baby spits up,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then they swallow, they can choke.
They can
wow.
choke. And when they're little, their necks are so weak, they can't even, pick their little heads up.
Yeah.
And even when they can, it's in limited bursts. So
Yeah.
so always on the back, and we're not as concerned about the flathead thing anymore.
No, as long as you have supervised tummy time.
And let's explain tummy time. It's basically once, during the day, as much as you
Yeah,
can.
as much as you can during the day, put them on their tummy. Have you seen those boppy pillows?
Yep, the
Oh,
ball. Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen that.
It's
Those
kind
are
of like a U-shaped
Yep.
pillow.
You gotta love the boppy.
You can kind of prop them up on their tummies on that pillow.
And let them
Again,
play, put things in front of them, things that
Absolutely.
they can grab so that, it's basically baby yoga.
Baby
Yeah,
yoga.
it is. It strengthens their upper body,
Yeah.
keeps their heads from getting flat. Another thing that we talk about is pacifiers are always recommended for sleep. You don't want to force it in. So if you put the baby down to sleep on his back and he spits out the pacifier, you don't want to put it back in. But studies have shown that babies sucking on a pacifier can reduce the incidence of SIDS.
Really?
Yeah.
All this information is,
Yeah.
I mean, this is new. This is, just in the last couple of years, I know.
Yep.
Things are always changing.
Things have changed, and the swaddlers that you buy that kind of Velcro, those are great for up to 3 months. After that, the wearable sleep sack is perfect. You also want to make sure the room's not too hot.
especially if they're wearing, you know,
Yeah.
And that's what I
their
was going to
swaddle
ask.
This is
during
really
the-
all they
how
need.
long, as far as the
You know, they make
the
these for
age?
different seasons.
Okay.
So this one's pretty thick. It would be great right now. And in the winter months, they even make them with sleeves.
Yeah, they do both ways, so you
Yeah.
can.
In different colors, obviously.
Yeah, they've got bright colors. They're cute. They've got some that are just plain, but they also have some that are a lighter weight fabric, so that if you are, if it is warmer, then you wouldn't want to put them in the fleece wearable blanket. You would do the light kind of muslin.
All right, so let's review again the three basic things, or what at the top. it
Baby
says.
should sleep alone, so no co-sleeping. In a crib that is a firm, flat sleep surface with nothing else in it, and on their backs.
Okay.
So ABCs, alone on their backs in a crib.
ABCs. If you need any help when it comes to child caring and parenting, Rainbow Fleet is always there to help. Their number in OKC, 405-525-3111. And they'll be back next week with more expert advice for parents who are raising Oklahoma. And they also have a number for those who speak Spanish. You see it right there, 405-525-8783. And Carrie, thank you very much.
You're so welcome.
Always good information.
Here at 330 West Memorial Road.